Okay, part two. So we made some adjustments to our missiles, and I didn't really make any adjustments to the destroyer, did I? Let's make sure he's good. Actually, the fleet actually over on points. How did that happen? Oh, that's right, because we changed the cost of our defensive missiles. Tornadoes there. So this gives us enough for 10? 10 and 10, so 2 salvos worth of torpedo stuff. The boosted bomb, that's for the fighter bomber. We're 114 points over. I think that's on you. Still 100. How did we get so far over? Because of the ammunition? Oh, sorry, ammunition we've already determined we're at a good amount. So everything's at least 15 minutes. Well, except for the 20 millimeters. Point defense stuff, not going to worry about that. Didn't change a whole lot, did it? It's not making a big difference there either. Trying to figure out how our cost went up by so much. Or is that they changed it to 13 points? We went from here, so that's why it's a little bit more expensive. Only one, that's 1 point each, and there's 20 of them, so that's 20 points. Just do none. That saves us 20 points there. One. Those are twos. Because we put all this stuff in, isn't it? That's why. That's 1 point for every one of these. It's all adding up. Little point here, point there. Base cost is 1.5. These guys are only 1. Oh, sorry. Base cost is 0.25. could do. Take the cluster bombs out of here so that way we don't have to carry cluster bombs. Because we're not going to use those more than likely anyway. So get rid of that. As far as Bob goes, so the high explosives, fighter bomber, and anti-missiles. Hey Gray, welcome back. You here for Gimpy 2? Who's Gimpy 2? I guess we don't need these. Because the bombs seem to work pretty well. So get rid of this. Now you're curious about the release date. It's been pushed back to first quarter of 2031. Okay, so we need less bomb or missiles now. Here you go. So, okay, because ammunition not used for any weapons, so the cluster bombs and high explosives, so we need to get rid of those. There we go. So now we can make room for more stuff over on the destroyer. Okay, so ammunition, we're good. Determined that. Although the high explosives, was it 250? Oh, that's right, we can't have 250 because we don't have enough room in there. So that's basically full. So we have, what, 65 points worth of stuff to put on this. So that's full. More anti-missiles or more of these. Some more of these on. So it's a little bit more dangerous. Oh, it's full. The launcher is full. We still have 19 points left. Guess we go over to the carrier. Boosted bombs. That's for the bombers, right? No, it's just... No, it's not the boosted bombs, so that's actually for you guys? Boosted bombs, okay. So that's 4. So 4 per fighter, and this is only for 10 fighters. We have 16 total, so 6 more is 24 more. So 64, is that going to be enough? And we're over. So 50. So, 4. That with 10 loads, and then these are the bombs. These are for the actual bombers, and they carry 2. Bombs. So just regular bombs. So 2 per. 2 per bomber. We have 10 bombers total. So 20. How much ammo do you want? Didn't go up, did it? That's just way too much. Can't cram any more fighters in here. That'll work. 16 and 16. We're all set now. Okay, just tweaking points, trying to get to 3,000, and we're good to go. Okay, so adjustments that have been made are played around with the missiles designer, just trying to improve the accuracy of the Blackjack 2 and functionality of the Bob's Balestra anti-missiles. They were not set up correctly, so hopefully, because they were not sent to defense, so hopefully they'll be used now. That's the whole point of having put them on the destroyer, was to defend against other missiles, which didn't work too well when they're not set up correctly. So we're set there. As far as fighters go, they're basically where they're at. We eliminated, I think, a variation. Yeah, we eliminated one of the variants for the bomber and one for the bomb too. So just means less stuff to carry around. Okay, I think we're set. So next test, another skirmish, and again, favorite testing map is the cliff because it's nice and small and you got an asteroid to play around with. Control, so that we win by points if we run out of ammunition, or try to win by points. Be on easy, and put our little punching bag back in, although he turned out to be a little bit tougher than normal last time around, but we should be okay. And then again, the carrier and destroyer. Oh, I didn't come up with a new name for the destroyer. Gotta think about that. Anyway, let's go. Okay, so we know what his plan is. He always goes for Alpha, then he goes to Bravo, and sits on the edge of the asteroid a little bit, just waiting to die for the most part. Last time we came in here with the destroyer, well, we came into here, took the first point, and then start moving over to Delta, which is over there. We're going to bring the carrier over there, but we're going to keep the destroyer on this side and see how he does going one-on-one against the missile cruiser. Again, mainly to test our missile defenses, because it's a missile cruiser that we're going against. And then if he dies, if the destroyer dies, then we finish him off with the bombers and stuff. So it'll be fine.
Send your traffic.
Okay, launching 2 of our EWACs. Go get eyes on the cruiser. Again, we won't be launching, using bombers and stuff until after the destroyer has done its job. If he dies, he dies. Exactly. Welcome back, Eternal.
Standing by.
The enemy secured Zone Atlas. We have secured Zone Eclipse.
There we go. Donut Ridge. Okay. So. That.
Heading there now, Commander.
There.
Strap in, crew. Locking in.
Put you there,
Heads
and
up,
then
crew.
you will put you over here.
Wired and confirmed.
Ta-da. Okay, and as we're
Sending
waiting,
traffic.
we'll get everybody set up here. So the claymores, these are our bombers. We'll get these outset with the Blackjack 2s, which are our main test there. These guys will give torpedoes. Actually, no, we'll give the other batch Blackjacks because we have 20 total. Is it 20? Or is it 40? I think it's only 20. And then the fighters. Sure, what's... So they're not doing anything. They're not getting ready yet. For some reason, I can't select these guys. Probably because I have all of these other ones selected. Probably. Okay. And once we get confirmation on the movement of the cruiser, then we'll get the destroyer moving back that way.
Strap in, crew. Ready, wizard. Acknowledged.
There he is. You might be a little too close. Let's see. Anyway, we know where he is now. And he's... Looks like he's moving towards Bravo.
Waiting orders.
So, destroyer. Go back to where you came.
Moving.
Okay. So now they just have him moving this way and then stuff. So auto point defense, turrets, point defense missiles, controls the fire and interceptor thing. So fire mode. Missiles will be fired according to the program doctrine. When set to all, they will be fired indiscriminately at the nearest threats and them in a manual. So we want to all. One salvo. Salvo size. That's fine. Okay. Decoys. Best and just do auto there and point defenses area around instead of just stuff coming directly at us or into the area. And send the carrier off all by himself over there to capture that point. Slip
Ready.
that.
Force laid in.
Oh, he is not moving towards Bravo yet for whatever reason. Oh no, he's taking his time. No. Okay. So by the time he gets to Bravo, we might be in position to start shooting at him.
Waiting orders.
Which would be kind of ideal. So again, this is the zany wine. We never knew we needed a better name. So once again, this is a destroyer. It's got a railgun out there on the front of the nose there. Turret cannon thing up here for doing all kinds of fun stuff. Point defense cannon there. Point defense cannon down here. Missile launcher with 6 torpedoes in it. And then missile defenses come out of there and there. That's our little destroyer. Zany wine.
The enemy is securing Zone Boxer.
Yes, he is. Oh, I guess the
Send your traffic.
donut doesn't need to be doing FQ. Let's go full speed and get him over there. FQ is for keeping speed under the speed of the ship to a certain point so that we can launch and recover fighters. In this case, we're not doing that right now, so full throttle is fine.
Receiving.
Turn our radar off. See if that helps us at all. We still have communications on, though.
The enemy secured Zone Boxer.
Engaging.
Let's see, you can start shooting at him as soon as we get the nose pointed to him. Might as well start shooting the cannon too, using high explosive shells. Actually, we can use these shells to shoot down missiles too.
We've got him in our sights.
Okay. So we're still moving in that direction, but we're reorientating to get the cannon going that, or sorry, the railgun going pointing to him. It'll be fine. The orange stuff, that's our cannon. The yellow, sorry, the bluish green shot, that's going to be the railgun. Fires four shots per minute. That's the cannon. That's the railgun. So that's the cannon. It's basically throwing out flak so that if he launches missiles, hopefully they get eaten up. Railgun's not hitting. Pretty far.
They're locking onto us.
There goes the lock. Well, that might actually be on a hit by the cannon. Maybe. There it goes. Ah,
Incoming missile.
here they come. These are our anti-missiles. And then launching the way they're supposed to. So now this is working. Now it's a fair fight.
Missile launch detected.
Oh. Uh-oh.
We're taking fire. Aye, command.
Oh, I think our cannon took those out. No, I We took that in the face. That's not good. Railgun's out. Repair that, please. So, railgun taken out, but
Spiker inbound.
there we go again. So no missiles get through this time.
We are securing Zone Dagger.
Repair that thing, would you? So railgun is... We'll draw... What? No. No. No.
Moving there.
Missiles on the scope.
I didn't realize we're on the edge of the map. Link speed. Turn around.
Missile reserves are almost empty. Can't do it.
Uh-oh.
Incoming missile.
We have secured
Got
Zone
him.
Dagger.
Nope, not yet. Well, missile shot down for the time being.
We have internal damage. Let's get it fixed.
We're trying to.
We've got him in our sights.
He lives so far. I don't know how many more missiles he has left, though. Because I think we're running a little low. Railgun's at 14%. Is that good enough to
Incoming
work?
missile.
Uh-oh.
Low missiles reported.
Missiles are firing. Let's see, is that 4? 3? 4.
We've spotted an enemy missile.
Oh, one snuck through.
We're taking fire.
That's it.
Hull breach. Component destroyed.
We're done. So the railgun's out of action. Cannon is still operating. So that's awesome. You suffering miscellaneous damage? Lots of miscellaneous damage.
Incoming missile.
Yeah, even our not receiving. Oh, he took out a... Oh, there comes a laser. He's going to take us apart with the laser now.
Evac. Evac.
Ship's toast. It's going to hurt. So, in the story of who wins between a destroyer with a railgun and a missile cruiser, the answer is missile cruiser, because the destroyer didn't have enough missiles to defend against the other missiles. So, the zany wine, not going to make it. So, now it's up to
Awaiting
the
orders, Commander.
Donut Rich to do its job. Let's go get him with the bombers. Oh, look at him over here. He is going to find us, isn't he?
Awaiting orders, Commander.
Guess we should start moving.
now, Commander.
Fighter bombers, let's go. So now the question is, how many missiles does he have left?
Send your traffic.
Okay, FQ's going to launch stuff. So this thing's got missile defenses too. How much, I don't remember. Hey, Bat, welcome back. Happy Tuesday. Range is 6 kilometers, and he's closing in on us.
Lock on warning.
Here we go.
Spiker, spiker, spiker.
Okay, here we go. Apparently he has lots of missiles left.
Countermeasures.
Oh, damn, this is bad.
Under attack.
Ow. That was great. Bulk internal hangar. Oh, this is bad. Well, looks like we have to go work with what we've got.
Missile! Enemy missile!
Burner's hot. Locked in. On station.
Pink. Wow, that was not good. Doomed.
Low missile warning.
Doomed.
We're under attack.
So much dooming.
Send it.
So our hangars are getting the shit kicked out of them.
Flight 2.
Ready.
Heading on target. Flight 2. All missiles expended.
Well, those aren't tracking very well.
We're running out of missiles, Commander.
That's great. Oh, but those are hitting. Well, there's a lot of pain for them.
Flight number 5. Skosh! Skosh!
There's a little bit of pain. Not enough, but it was pain.
Ready. Spiker, spiker, spiker.
Shit.
Put it online.
Yeah, we got stuff.
Brace for impact. Incoming missile.
we're in trouble again.
That did some damage.
Of course it did. Only one missile made it through, though.
Spiker.
Your bombers? Nope, they're still returning.
Send it, wizard.
Wow, defensive actually worked, because they went after the chaff for a change. You guys.
We're on it.
I don't know what these guys have. Jamming pods. Boosted bombs. Okay, so they get some bombs. They can do damage against him.
We're on it.
Go ahead.
So all our launch bays are toast. Currently all offline. And we can't get our hangars back up. So what we have is what we have. So we're doomed. Although he doesn't seem to be launching any more missiles, so that's a plus. Although, unless these guys kill him, which is unlikely.
Burner's hot. Flight number 6. Weapon launched.
There we go.
Flight number 6. Payload expended.
Hit him pretty good. I mean, his front end is gone. I think the laser might be gone too. It's smoking pretty good. And he's not firing missiles anymore. Of course, our fighters can't rearm. Oh, wait a minute.
Burner's hot.
You.
Locked in.
Send it.
No more. Oh, we do have some left. Look at that. Got a repair bay, or one of our launch bays fixed for the time being. That one. 20%. We need more repair options for this thing. Although, made the mistake of putting this way out in danger area. I'll learn one of these days, just not today.
Wiring.
There he is. What's he going this way for?
Low ammunition warning.
Going for a really good...
We're on it.
There we go. Rather we're doing a dive bomber move, maybe. Do you not have bombs? I'm guessing he doesn't have bombs. Because he's not doing anything. Neither one of them are. Oh, because he's got anti-missiles. Shit. These guys have anti-missiles. They can't do anything to him. Oh, well. Well, if he launches missiles, these guys should go after him.
Send it, wizard.
These are anti-missiles, too.
Ready.
Well, these are fighter bombers, so they're going to suit up for bombs. They have 4 bombs.
Wiring.
These guys? Oh, they do have them. Oh, this is a different group, though.
We're on it.
It's this one that we're looking at. He's got the anti-missiles on him. These guys. Our poor bombers, they have nowhere to land. So they're going to be flying around for doing circles for a while. Come on, go get him. Are we looking at the right one? Did I not tell them to do something?
Flight number 7. Committing on targets.
Oh, there we go.
Flight number 7. All missiles expended.
So I'm guessing his laser's out. But point defense is not. Shooting at the fighters. So bombs have been deployed. He's got no more. He's not firing any more missiles, so we either took him out or is out. Used them all up.
Wiring. We're ready.
This guy. He's got bombs. He should be using those.
Locked in. Acknowledged. Burner's hot.
Go again. Kill him eventually, maybe.
We're almost out of ammo.
Yes, we are. But he apparently is out of ammo. So I think this would go better if we didn't. Well, I know. I'm trying to test the destroyer, see how well it would do. I guess we'll find out at the end.
Flight number 6. Committing on targets.
Go.
Brace for impact.
Basic
Reactor
maneuvers.
output dropping.
Uh-oh.
We're taking internal damage.
Did make it. These guys
Send
did.
it, wizard.
They're out. So he's got to be hurting. He really does. He's got to be hurting.
Low missile warning.
Not smoking as much as I hoped he would be, but I'm pretty sure he's without weapons. I hope.
Ready. Incoming enemy fire.
From what? Oh, the laser was not offline. We are effed.
Send it.
We are securing Zone Atlas.
Hello Gimpy, it is time to take a break. Go get some more water while you are up.
Flight
This
2,
break supports the
boarding
purchase of
critical
Rocket's
fuel
treats.
RTB.
If you
Done.
would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, please visit gimpyknee.com/support or type !treats in chat. Thank you.
Wiring. Burners up.
Your next break is in 1 hour.
Wiring.
So he's just shooting down our fighters now. Yeah, I thought the laser
Brace
was
for
gone.
ready. Drive offline. Primary power header. Engines offline.
We're done.
Testing Zone Atlas.
We're done. So I pulled victory out of the jaws of defeat. No, I pulled defeat out of the jaws of victory. That's what it was. And unfortunately, we can't get these guys launched anymore. Because we got no bombs. Oh, this one's doing pre-flight. No more bombs. No, can't launch. We just don't have any bombs to
Enemy
do.
missile.
Damn it. Missiles? How do you get missiles?
Incoming. System lost. Module lost.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Wiring. Acknowledged.
I thought we took out the laser. Oh well. I didn't want to win anyway. That was Alpha. Oh, because that's where we are.
Flight number 5. Mission fuel spent. RTB.
Ready. Brace for impact.
Doomed.
Flanker, inbound. Abandoned ship. Get to
There
the
we
light
go.
port.
We are securing Zone
Oh well. Like I said, snatched defeat out of the jaws of victory. Anyway, how'd we do? So we don't really care about you. So the destroyer. Cannon, we didn't use any APs. High explosive, we fired. We got 2 hits out of 7 shots. So no actual damage though. These guys we used a lot of. 28 hits, damage. These guys were mostly for discouraging his use of missiles. I don't know how they didn't really work that well, but whatever. Railgun. No 10 shots fired, no hits. Yeah. And missiles. So explosives. Oh, that's right, we didn't even use these. Oops. So the anti-missiles, 17 interceptions, 53% success rate. Burned all 32 of them. It's not horrible. We just need more of them. Chaff decoy. 3 set things seduced. Flares not ineffective. They weren't tracking on those. You can other the gun to fire on the missiles. Yeah, I thought it was going to do it automatically. The turret, the top turret. I thought it was supposed to shoot on the stuff automatically if you had the right ammunition. But I guess you have to actually tell them to do it. Micromanaging. So, Claymore, strike warfare, horrible. Damage potential of 11,000, none there. These guys, though, the little boosted bombs, they did the bulk of the damage. Unfortunately, our bombers didn't do too well. Too many missiles took out our hangars. That was the big problem there. We didn't have a whole lot of bombers to play around with there because it took out our hangars too fast. They do if they don't have an order to fire on their ship. Oh, well, shit. Flak rounds, not sure if HP RPF works the same way. I don't know. It's all new to me. The damage potential, actual damage. So, point defense shot some down, some missiles. Oh, no, sorry, these are bombs we dropped. So 10 didn't hit, but 30 of them did. So that's really basically all our damage right there. Because Claymores didn't get the chance to do their thing, really. Oh well. Works with flak rounds, not sure if HP RPF works the same way. Flak rounds I don't think are a choice. So that was just not paying. I was not paying attention to the cruiser. I wasn't. He usually doesn't come up over the asteroid to go after the carrier, but after he took out the destroyer, I think he had a change of mind as he was going after the control point. That's why he came after the carrier, because he figured it was alone and it was not a fair fight, even though he was beat up pretty good. And then this thing. The anti-missiles, they worked. I guess I should get rid of the high explosive stuff because I'm never going to use those, really. That just gives more room for the anti-missiles. Not a lot more, but it's 10 more. 10 more missiles to deal with. Belt. The bombers got their missiles off, but they didn't. They don't. Something's wrong with them. So offensive hot, resume search, none. Reapproach. Reapproach is missiles will fly directly towards the target, whatever it is, and no consideration for the attack geometry. Minimum angle. The guidance system will try to minimize an angle between the missile's position and the line between the launching ship and the target. This usually results in a head-on approach for hostile missiles. So is that what the truncheon does? Reapproach. Doesn't increase the price, so do minimal angle. That might help. Maybe. These guys performed well. Plain and simple, these just did their jobs. So that works. We just need to make them cheaper somehow. I don't think you can, though. They're about as cheap as they're going to get. They're steered by a communication signal from the launching ship, directing them towards a sensor or track on the ship holds. These seekers are extremely difficult to defeat through soft-kill methods. They cannot be decoyed, requiring the command signal itself to be jammed or the launching ship destroyed. How much expensive? Oh, 3.5 points. Oops, it's more expensive than this stuff that we're using. Pick semi-active radar seeker. Look for a continuous wave, blah, blah, blah. Target it home on them. The seeker requires a launching platform to bound. Don't want to do that. Just trying to see if we can get these down to 1 point. But it's this? No. Leave it there. These are working. I'm just the cost. Yeah, they're good. So. There are 3,000 points. This thing's got 42 anti-missile missiles. And it launches 1 per. Missile size is 1, missile class is 2, capacity 46 cells. Oh, so you can only have up to 46 missiles in there at once. Yeah, 46 is the max. Missiles have a salvo size. Some of them do. It depends on what it is. In this case, these are defensive missiles, so they're firing automatically. And you can affect the salvo size once you are in the match. You can change them and stuff, I think. Can you change them here too? I'm not sure. Yeah, this is just the missile itself, not the launcher. In missile behavior. Oh, that's right. Salvo size. So in this case, we only want to fire one. In all honesty. It's only one. Now this is more expensive. A lot more expensive. But it's more effective. More explodes at proximity fuse, but at high velocities, ripping through small targets like other missiles. This EL enhanced lethality has a much higher probability of doing damage to targets in general, but especially during suboptimal crossing intercepts. Note that this warhead is entirely ineffective against warships of any size, which we don't care. blast radius of 53 meters versus this one of 41 meters. So it's harder to shoot down too. But that's not really an issue. But man, it's expensive. Is this worth it? That upgrade? Because you can have a lot. You can have a third less missiles, right? Basically. So it's going to cut us down from 40 to 10. Roughly. Maybe 15. Just fire 2 missiles per threat. To guarantee kills on craft. Oh, that's right. These will fire against bombers too, won't they? If they're in range. Figured I'd rather fire more instead of firing less. Not 42. So if I want to fill these 2 launchers up, I need, was it 10 more? No, sorry. Yeah, 10 more points somewhere. From somewhere. Man, these things don't seem to be working too much. Now that gives us 52. Oops, I went the wrong way. That's plenty of shots out of that, so yeah, we got lots of stuff there. And these guys are only good for 2 minutes, but I actually might be able to crank some more out of that, right? Because of the way points work for these guys. Fine. 10,000 rounds. Again, these don't fire for that long anyway. Yeah, we can live with that. Try again. Let's try again.